What is going on, everybody? It's Cheddar Fade, and I'm here today to do some reaction videos on some conspiracy theories that I've been seeing online. I usually don't do this type of content, but I've been in the mood to do it. I want to see what your guys' perspectives at. Like, have you guys seen these videos? Have you guys been seeing what's going on in the world? Because it's just crazy right now, and it's just hard to wrap my head around. So let's go ahead and watch these together. Drop some comments down if you agree or disagree with what's going on in these videos, or tell me your opinion on the world. But man, let's go ahead and get into these videos.
The President of the United States is fucking lying! I think this whole administration has completely lost their fucking mind! And I think we're all gonna die!
That's kind of how you feel nowadays.
Amazing news, everyone. We are the richest country in the history of the world.
Yeah, so we've heard. Can we have healthcare?
No, that would never work.
Can we have affordable housing?
No.
What about public transportation?
No.
Childcare and parental leave?
No.
Can we make college accessible? Well, then how would we even keep you in debt? Think! Sorry, so what can we have?
War. We can always afford war.
And that's the thing, because they have enough money, they could make this world a great place, and they still choose not to do it. So it's just crazy in my perspective, because I just don't understand why you want people to see people suffer, but it's the world we live in.
Congratulations, you are now a US citizen.
Wow, I can't believe it. It took so long.
And it's worth it.
That's right, now I'm protected by citizen rights.
Rights?
Yeah, like freedom of speech and...
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, that's great.
Unless we don't agree with it.
Then what?
Then you'll be put on a watch list and labeled as a domestic terrorist.
Oh, what about freedom of religion?
Oh, you can practice any religion you want.
Okay, that's good.
Unless it doesn't align with our Christian nationalism ideals.
Oh, then what?
Then you'll be put on a watch list and labeled as a domestic terrorist.
What about freedom of press?
Oh, you can publish any opinion you have on any media outlet.
Okay, that's good.
But we own these outlets, and we will manipulate
you do.
algorithms to suppress your opinions.
You're gonna suppress my opinions?
And you'll be put on a watch list and labeled as a domestic terrorist.
Okay, but what about freedom of assembly? Surely we can gather peacefully and express our collective views and...
Oh, yeah, you can do all of that.
But I will be put on a watch list and labeled a domestic terrorist.
No, you won't.
Oh, okay.
You'll just be shot in the head.
It's realistic, really, to be honest.
We are the first species on the face of this earth to be aware of evolution, to be aware that we are affecting our own evolution by everything that we do. The babies we eat, the food we eat, the wars we fight,
What?
the babies we eat.
I don't know about you. Did you hear what the taking of Deborah Logan just said? When somebody tell you who you are, you better believe them.
That's what I'm saying. Eating babies. How can I vote for anybody like this?
The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive.
I mean, that's true, though.
Столетиями набивать брюхо человеческой плотью, а карманы деньгами.
Stuff in their
Но они
bellies
должны
with
понять,
human flesh.
что бал вампиров заканчивается.
The vampire ball is coming to an end. I know that's right. And if you guys need to rewind, feel free to rewind.
Why does McDonald's make better French fries than any other group of people in the whole fucking world? I couldn't understand it. How is it possible? It's only 2 ingredients. It's just the potatoes and the grease. How the fuck's they doing this shit? Here's the thing, folks. Because Nobody that we've ever heard, no ethnicity, has ever fried some potatoes and we was ever like, those is almost McDonald's.
You can't even compare it to McDonald's.
Nobody's ever said it. And I don't mean the good ones. I mean the little last one at the bottom of the thing be all black. And you say, I'm not gonna eat that one, but you eat it. You eat it, he's salty. Even that fried.
It's true.
So I wanted to find out how the fuck they make fries better than any fuck body. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. First of all, the potato that McDonald's is using. You ain't never seen this motherfucking potato in your goddamn life. This potato has never been in the store. It ain't never been at no farmer's market. Mexicans have never seen this much potato.
Where's it coming from? What makes it so good?
First of all, the regular potato is like this. The motherfucking McDonald's potato weighs 12 pounds, bitches. All the potatoes around the world, brown on the outside, white on the inside. Not the McDonald's potato. McDonald's potato is white on the inside and white on the outside. It looked like a light bulb in the dirt before they pick it. They flood this whole field with toxic killers.
It's really not funny, but
That'll kill anything that touched the potato. Why? Because if something touched the potato, it'll turn brown. And they put enough to kill anything. A moth, a worm, a bird, a farmer that couldn't mind his motherfucking business trying to see what the fuck is over there. Yeah. The McDonald's potatoes is so toxic by the time they take them out the ground, they gotta lock them away in a vault and leave them there for 3.5 weeks before it's safe to wash them off for the first time. And I can tell by looking at some of you, you don't give a fuck what I just said. They are delicious.
that's the problem though. They taste so good, it's like, damn. I know I'm not dying from eating it, but, well, you might be dying. You are dying from eating it, but I know you might not die today from eating it. But we substitute nutrition for taste, and this is gone too far. And these fast food restaurants have done, they're not helping nobody stay healthy. So I wouldn't even eat McDonald's ever again if I was you guys. I heard it was human food anyways. I heard it was human meat anyways. Here's another one.
I'll just give you one example. If you go to McDonald's, anywhere in the world, you will find French fries, or chips as you call them, and you will find that they're always made from the same potato, the russet Burbank potato. This is a potato from America that's unusually long and difficult to grow, but that's what they want, because when you're McDonald's, you like those red boxes with a little bouquet of very long chips. It looks really good, and so they insist that all their potatoes be russet Burbanks, and they further insist that they have no blemishes at all. There's a very common defect of russet Burbank potatoes called net necrosis, and you've seen potatoes with a little brown line sometimes, or spots that come through it. Well, McDonald's won't buy them if your potatoes have that, and the only way to eliminate that is to eliminate an aphid, and the only way to do that is with a pesticide called Monitor that is so toxic that the farmers who grow these potatoes in Idaho won't venture outside into their fields for 5 days after they spray.
5 days?
And then when they harvest their potatoes, they have to put them in these atmosphere-controlled sheds the size of a football stadium because they're not edible for 6 weeks. They have to off-gas all the chemicals in them. So you see, the desire for a certain kind of chip leads to a certain kind of agriculture.
That's crazy.
Everyone who ate breakfast this morning needs to hear this. Eating 3 meals a day was created by the Rockefeller Foundation Our ancestors didn't eat 3 times a day. If they ate 3 times a week, that was a lot. Your body is meant to be in a fasted state. Why do you heal when you sleep? Because you're fasted. Your body's able to take the energy that it normally would use, breaking down and digesting food, and instead it's putting it towards healing and feeling sick. Don't go to the white coat who has no idea what he's talking about. Throw a 36-hour fast at it. Stem cells are activated. They go to the area of injury. They go to the areas that need healing. Your body thrives in a fasted state. Don't buy into the 3 meals a day. It was created to keep you fat, lazy, and reliant on the Rockefeller food system. Never should obesity be installed.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but breakfast, I mean, it's in the word. Technically, to me, it says break fast. So that means you went all them hours sleeping, and now you wake up, first thing you do, break your fast. Personally, I like waking up and not eating. Now, granted, some days I will, but most days I like to wake up and not eat anything, and sometimes not eat anything until dinner time. And it's true, you do have a lot of energy.
Where am I? Is that me? Or is this me? Am I still dreaming? This must be Gary's dream. I'm gonna get a closer look. Wow, look at all these books. I wonder where Gary is. Gary! Huh? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen...
SpongeBob?
Gary?
How dare you invade the sanctity of my dreams?
Gary, you can talk!
Astral projection in cartoons.
In dreams, one is not tethered by earthly limitations.
What does that mean?
Come. For ages, dreams have been thought of as windows to another realm. Let me not mar that perfect dream by an oral stain, but so adjust my daily night that it may come again. Emily Dickinson wrote that.
Who?
Here's one you might know. There once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating his shoe. He awoke with a fright in the middle of the night to find that his dream had come true.
Ah, gee, Gary, you sure are smart.
Did you think my shell was full of hot air?
Well, thanks for the info, Gary. I'm going back to my own dream now.
Beware of your wandering eye, you little peripheron.
That's just so crazy because I know you're thinking, oh, that's cartoons, no way it could be real. Adults made these, though. Like, adults were the ones that made these cartoons. And I've been hearing some stuff about astral projection, and that is just... it's crazy to think about. I'll just say that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments.
Slaves used to work all day, every day, with no pay. But they got free food, right, water, and shelter. Today, we work all day, nearly every day, and we get paid. But the money we make, we spend on food, water, and shelter. We're still slaves. The only thing that has changed is the illusion of freedom.
I know a lot of people going through that right now, and that's the majority of the world. Man, just making enough money to pay your bills, eat, and barely even enjoy life, that's not life, that's slavery. That's modern day slavery.
So you telling me you walked into a place called Wine and Spirits. You're not buying no wine. So you buying spirits. Walked up, picked out a bottle that looked like a potion bottle, something like this. A potion now. This shit looked like a potion bottle. So you walked into the place called Wine and Spirits. Then you picked a bottle that looked like a potion bottle. You drunk a substance known to make you black out and not forget and still be able to control your body though. What is that when you blacking out? Oh, it's called Wine and Spirits, right? Then they sell a drink in there called gin. What religion is that called demons gin? See where I'm going with this? Y'all motherfuckers better watch what y'all doing, man. I'm telling you. And back to the blacking out part and being a whole nother person. We all know a female that get drunk and just like, it's many different types. Some of them get drunk and fight.
Act like a whole nother person. You know who you are.
Niggas, like, you know a nigga who he get drunk and now he on demon time all of a sudden. Like, nah, this nigga just he the biggest gangster in the world all of a sudden. Now he got some right. System. And they always blacking out though. All I'm gonna say is this: what the hell is that? If you blacked out and now you acting different and you went in a place and it's called wine and spirits and you didn't buy wine, you see where I'm going with this?
And spirit done jumped in your body. The vibrations done got so low.
Tell you what they told me recently was, and I put this in writing to the Pentagon in 2012 when I told this, okay? One thing she told me was, when you see Iran and Israel exchanging missiles, and I saw it, the way she tells me is a vision of, I see it like a living picture screen. I could see the rockets flying. Then all of a sudden, orbs appeared out of the ocean and everywhere. And I told the government, if this happens, the orb's going to appear and wake people up and stop it. That's what she told me. It was this April date.
April 2026.
Yeah.
And okay, you know you've put yourself in it there, Chris.
It's
because
okay. It's okay.
It's going to be Chris Bledlow says April 2026 is when it all happens.
But I can tell you this: when I told this to the government about 2026, I just repeated what she told me. They immediately put remote viewers on.
Remote viewers.
And all of a sudden, all the remote viewers are saying, oh my God, 2026, 2027, something is going to happen. We don't know what, but something.
So all of the remote viewers are saying that something's about to happen this year or next year. I feel like something's about to happen soon. This is April 2026. Come on, guys, that's next month. So I don't know what to, I mean, I'll just say be ready. That's all I can say, just be ready, guys.
Have you ever been to Antarctica?
Yeah.
Do you believe in the ice wall?
Yeah, I saw the ice wall.
There.
Yeah, you saw it too.
I can't say I'm sure.
No way.
We'll talk about it later.
That's crazy. He almost leaked it.
You know he knows something.
They tell us the truth in plain sight.
Smile I've ever seen out of Mark Zuckerberg.
So the song Shake It Off was about how I shed my skin every 1,000 years. And the song Bad Blood was about how I drink blood out of my Grammys.
A toast to blood. Save some blood for Paul Rudd.
Begins at the dawn of history. The birth of the very first society begat the need for the very first secret society. A fraction of early humans were born smarter than their fellow cavemen. And if they would not listen to reason, perhaps they would listen to a higher power. And thus, the Order of the Black Robes was born.
Operating from the shadows using secret knowledge, we and our descendants kept watch over all of human history.
Well, not to point out the obvious, but fire, plague, acts. If you're watching over us, why didn't you stop these things?
Stop them. We unleashed them.
And once again, adults make this content that we just saw. Like cartoons, kids ain't making that. Y'all gotta think outside the box sometimes.
Like, I don't think y'all actually know, like, we live in such a fucking fake place. Like, this is not a real place. You know that scene in The Matrix when he eats the steak and he says, I know this isn't real, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. We work for money that means nothing.
Nothing.
It doesn't mean anything. They just print it. It doesn't mean anything at all. We eat food that we know make us sick because it's in everything. And if you grow your food, they're now doing it at the seed level. The animals then eat the feed, so it's now in the animals. You send your kid to school because you can't stay home and teach them anymore like back in the day with our grandparents because you have to work. They set up the system so both parents have to work. So you can't teach your kids. So now they got control of your kids. Whom they, auction off to the highest bidder, it seems. We don't live in a real place. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I agree. This place sometimes it just don't feel real. Like all the stuff you hear, and I'm just sitting in this little bitty town, just working away. Like we need to be exploring, guys. Like,
why don't we just say a bunch of things that we know that they'll never cover? Okay, ready, go. Trump Jr. didn't have any silverware in his house. No one thought that was weird? Are we still rolling? Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia put money into Disney, so just know there won't be any girl characters in the next Cars movie.
He's telling you.
Are we still rolling? This is wild. Okay, why have so many presidents' chefs died? Weird. Boy Scout of America, they renamed itself Scouting America. You know who else changed their name? Sean Combs. Just saying. Let's learn something in 2025. I can't believe you guys are still letting me go. This is amazing. I love CNN. Please stop me, Andy, because I will just keep going.
Happy New Year, Whitney Cummings.
Am I still streaming?
Yes.
This is amazing.
That is weird. I didn't know that.
Right under our noses, they did a live child auction at the 2014 Oscars, and then we all laughed.
Hi. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you?
And then she says hello to Jeffrey Epstein at the beginning.
How's everybody doing? Good? Is anybody hungry? I just feel like everybody's got to be hungry right now. Good. I was hoping you'd say that, because I have this crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer? Yes? Harrison? Yes, come on. All right.
Interesting.
Too large? What do you think? I'm going to order some pizza. That's what I'll do.
And then the money in the hat part was like mocking the church. And then the names like Kevin Spacey, Weinstein, like none of that aged well.
So I borrowed Pharrell's hat and I thought I'd pass it around and get some money for the pizza because nobody ever really, what do you have, Harvey? 200? 200. That's a start. That's a start. Let's see. What do you have, John? Would you have 20? Kevin?
That's for you.
Thanks so much. Okay.
And then notice that she changes to white when she serves the pizza. And you know what party is all white?
Come on down. We have cheese. We have different kinds. Who's hungry? Who's going to eat on this side? Okay. Cheese, that's a cheese. Yeah. Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Who do you want to talk to? The whole thing? All right, great. And then I don't have any money. Who here has... Sandy? Where's Harvey Weinstein? Harvey. Harvey. No pressure, only 1 billion people watching. Whatever you feel is right.
It's like they had an inside joke that they thought would never get out. Like they went really overboard with the pizza obsession, which I feel like makes it more suspicious. And then it's like if they were talking in code, pizza means children because we know about Pizzagate. And then based on that, cheese is girl, meat hot dog would be boy, because... And they talk about it in code because they get off to doing it in front of everybody secretly. Like only the elite understand what's going on. What other purpose would there be for this? If you don't believe me, explain why all of this nonsense. Let me know what you think about this. Obviously, you don't have to believe this. It's just fun. It's a conspiracy theory. And come over here for longer freaky videos.
It's like everybody we know is into something crazy and pedophilia, pedophile stuff. Like, I would have never thought the government eats kids. There might be vampires out here who drink little kids' scared blood to stay young. I never thought the water would be such an issue. That wasn't even in the video, but the water's polluted, the food's polluted, the education's, you could say that's polluted because they just change it to what they want to. And they make us all fight against each other. I think the best way to solve all this is to come together, guys, and it's going to take a lot, but it's also going to take everybody talking to your neighbor again and, you know, stop relying on the government. Let's start a garden. Let's do this. Let's take back over our planet. But until then, I'm Cheddar Fade, and I'm out.